Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I thought with it being a nice day, I might as well get the other walk done. I'm just going to be giving this one a little light prune, taking the tips off, because as you know, last year I tried to defoliate one part of the tree and it never popped buds again, so I'm assuming this doesn't defoliate and get a second flush of leaves. So I'm just going to be taking the tips off and cleaning it out a little bit just so we can get some light in. We've got the same problem at the back, what we had on the English oak. As you can see, all these is extended because they're in the light, and at the back here the leaves are still tiny, they haven't put out, so I haven't got me depth down in the back here. So that's why I turned it on the bench the other day to try and get some light. This branch is dead because I've scratched it and it's brown. This one's still alive, and we've got two dead branches up in here which I'm going to remove. I'm just going to take that off from there because the wire's onto there. I'm going to sort that out later on when the wire comes off. It's brown inside, so it's dead. This one will have to take over for that branch, so we'll put that into there. We've got these two up here, that's dead. That. That's the only bits I've seen dead on the tree. So it'll be going on the bench that way, and I need some extensions on here, so it starts to look something like that. So all I'll be doing is like just pruning it back just to get some light in. So we'll get into it and start giving it a haircut. So I'm basically just taking the tips off. Need some length on there. I'll not be touching none of this bit in the back. I'll just do a bit of the crown on the back, the front, and like I say, I want to leave that just to grow. I need it to grow. These leaves have literally just been open a couple of days by the looks of it. So what I'll do is, I'll speed this bit up because I'll just keep sniffing them, and we'll come back once it's done. all I've done is thin the pads out a bit so we can get some light in. I desperately need this to grow. You can see the shoots has just opened. So I need this to grow because it's just flat at the back. Which is my own fault because I'm terrible for turning my trays on the benches. I never usually turn them. That can come off there. So I just need it to grow. Looks alright there, you get one there, it's just flat as a fart. Well, that's just a little prune on this tray, just to open it up a bit, because it was just a mass. Fingers crossed this does grow, because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to redesign the tray, if we can. Like I say, I'm terrible. I don't turn my trays on the benches. I try to remember to, but I always forget. Didn't take that much off this. There's still a little bit, but not as much as off the English oak. So like I say, I'll put it on the bench now, and I'll put the back towards us. So they're both on the bench, with the backs facing out now. I might invest in some turntables, so I can just turn them, instead of lifting them off. Fingers crossed, then branches grow. So that's just a little quick video on the scrub oak. All I done was a light prune, just to get some gaps, light into the branches. Turned it around to make sure that grows. So that's it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra, folks.